Plant-based folks like to tell us that cured meats are bad for us. That can't possibly be true because humans have been eating cured meats as long as we've been eating salt, and that's a long time. Eat meat and be happy. Eat cured meats such as this salami and be healthy and happy. This is bacon-wrapped beef filet mignon steak. This plate of food has more nutrition in it than any plant-based food or any combination of plant-based foods, which makes it highly sustainable. Eat meat and be happy. Eat meat and care about the environment. What do each of these foods have in common? They each have sufficient quantities of the essential amino acid tryptophan, which is the only substance that makes the happiness neurotransmitter serotonin. No plant-based food nor plant-based meat substitute can make serotonin, which is why vegetarians and vegans suffer more from mental health issues. Eat meat and be happy. Eat meat and have sufficient serotonin. Dun, 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 dun. Happiness is a meat delivery. Woo! Then I'm gonna rub the oil and the salt in on both sides. And I'll let these joints sit on the counter for, I don't know, maybe 1 or 2 hours until they come to room temperature. Hi, so now I'm eating this delicious, delicious, delicious salmon Benedict. Ugh, I love runny yolks. Aren't they so good? Look, look, they're perfect. Oh my God, it's so good. This is so good for us too. Super high in choline, which is a nutrient we can't get on a vegan diet.
No. No!
And the salmon is really good. Eat meat and be happy. Eat eggs and hollandaise and salmon and be super happy. Sorry, I'm so busy eating this chunk of gorgonzola right now that I'm about to make beet salad with. I don't have time for your bullshit. Oh my God. Have you ever just taken a chunk of gorgonzola and eaten it? I mean, oh my God. Cheese and other dairy products are an excellent source of the essential amino acid phenylalanine, which is the only substance that makes the happiness neurotransmitter dopamine. You want to be happy? You want to be kind? Eat cheese and other dairy products. Eat cheese and be happy. Let's talk about iodine. Iodine is an essential nutrient that is necessary for physical as well as mental health. Iodine for humans is found exclusively in animal proteins. Dairy products, pork, such as this lovely sausage, and shellfish are some of our best sources. Iodine. Eat meat, eat shellfish, eat dairy, be healthy and happy. Let's talk about dopamine. Dopamine is an excitatory neurotransmitter that helps people to be loving, kind, and sweet to one another. Dopamine deficiency is implicated in Alzheimer's disease as well as ADD and ADHD, and also bullying behaviors. Anytime people are attacking another person because they don't like them, most likely it's due to a dopamine deficiency. Dopamine for humans comes from red meat, such as this beef, pork salami, some feta cheese, some nice Harlsberg, delicious Manchego, all animal rennet cheeses. Eat meat and be happy. Eat meat because it has dopamine. Are you eating enough red meat? Do you want to take the 200 gram a day challenge? This is 200 grams of red meat beef. Over the next couple of days, I'm going to show you what that looks like. It's about the size of a pack of cards. 200 grams is going to provide 50% of all essential amino acids, heme, iron, zinc, and B12. Eat meat and be happy. Run to the store and get red meat, beef, and lamb now. Hi, so let's take a look at what 200 grams of red meat lamb cooked weight looks like. This is 200 grams of cooked lamb shoulder. What we can see from this amount of meat, if humans require 400 grams a day to get their nutritional needs met, how many humans do you think aren't eating enough meat? Eat meat and be happy. Eat 200 to 400 grams a day and be healthy. Okay, this is behind the scenes. The duck is done. And it's my favorite part. Hi, let's talk about choline. Choline is an essential nutrient that only comes from animal proteins for humans. The best sources are red meat and egg yolks. Notice this meat is a little rare. Choline is a water-soluble nutrient and can be destroyed in the cooking process. Eat meat and be happy. Eat plenty of choline, defeat inflammation, and have some hollandaise sauce made with egg yolks with it. Hi, I'm Kem Minnick, and I love cheese. I love cheese so much, I want to start a cheese religion called the Cheese Adventist, where we go around knocking on doors and say, hello, would you like to let cheese into your life today? Would you like to let cheese into your tummy today? Cheese, it will make you happy. Let's talk about the importance of zinc and mental health. First of all, humans can only absorb zinc from animal proteins. These are fried oysters, lamb, and smoked salmon. All are excellent sources of zinc. Humans can absorb zinc found in plants, nuts, legumes due to a substance called phytic acid.
No, just no.
Zinc is essential for mental health as it's a component for serotonin and dopamine, the happiness neurotransmitters. Eat meat and shellfish and fish to not only be happy, but to have optimal mental health. Nothing like a huge serving of meat for lunch. This is a ½ pound of shrimp sauteed with butter and Parmesan cheese, along with some cubed beef steak I cooked in chipotle chili powder with cumin and some pork red sauce. Eat meat and be happy. There is plenty that vegans get wrong, but something they got really wrong was a coming meat shortage. There was never a meat shortage. In fact, meat is more in demand than ever, and Veganuary was a huge failure, and plant-based meats just aren't doing very well. Eat meat and be happy. This is some wonderful lamb I've thawed out for dinner. Eat meat, be happy, be healthy. Lamb is one of the most environmentally sustainable meats we can eat and the most nutritious. This is super easy Greek lamb, so we have 2 leg of lamb joints. I'm gonna go ahead and pour some olive oil on each, along with some salt, just plain traditional Greek lamb, really easy to make. Then I'm gonna rub the oil and the salt in on both sides. And I'll let these joints sit on the counter for, I don't know, maybe 1 or 2 hours until they come to room temperature. I'll then cook them at 350 for 30 minutes, and then I'll let them sit in the oven turned off for another 30 minutes to an hour, depending on what degree of temperature I want for them. Eat meat and be happy. Choose lamb. It's an environmentally sustainable choice. So last week I had a real life, real time crazy vegan stalker, and the police were really helpful. So mental illness happens, and it may or may not have anything to do with someone's diet. Thank goodness we can call and ask for help. Attacking people because of the foods they choose to eat, that's just not okay. Attacking people because of the foods they choose to eat, that's just not okay. So just wanted to let everyone know that I did have a bit of a problem, and it's solved, and the police were incredibly helpful. Are you talking to me? Because I'm super busy right now maintaining a US size 2, 115-pound body, eating bacon. So good. Day 7, no coffee. So I made it a week. I feel better. I'm definitely a bitch. I am a bitch. I don't feel like doing cooking videos. I'm working. But I'm kind of a bitch. I don't feel good enough to dance around the AC/DC. That's very disappointing. But otherwise, I hope everyone out there is doing really well.
All right, y'all know what time it is. Red Pill Vegan. Next.